係啦。
Hah?
Mencotan.
Long time man. Now I'm about to host the next one already. Apa ni?
Mencotan à? Thế à? Hả?
With the timings.
Yo, Hollows, you good?
Oh yeah, wait a second. Yeah, he's restarting. Yeah.
Hello? 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 Okay. Let's hope my Valorant doesn't crash.
I think we can start now.
Whoops. Okay, so we're just gonna
Yeah, you know how to. Yeah.
and we are back for the 5th round of the tournament. Currently checking some settings here because there were some technical difficulties whilst trying to stream. My Valorant crashed, like basically everyone's Valorant crashed. It was not too pleasant.
Choose your agent.
So, yeah. are playing in the map Bind. 727 will be defending, and RTK will be attacking in this round. Best of one. Let's see who gets it.
Yeah.
Settings. Okay. Need to switch. Okay.
Yeah. Lucky, you can hear me, right? What? Oh wait.
Please turn off your party custom voice chat. Thank you. Yes. We have here RTK committed in A, pushing out into site. Two smokes here to block the site of 727. There's only 2 players in A. It seems like Kaito's the only person holding U-Haul, and there's 4 players chilling in there. Kaito holding a really good angle here, but Batman falls away. Batman manages to get a headshot on Kaito. Whiffs the shot. 3v5 situation now? Not going too well for 727 as they get mowed down. And the first round goes straight to RTK. Batman with 3 kills already. And Strick only with 1. It's really surprising. Now there is more players, seems to have more players chilling in A than B. They seem to want to commit onto one side and only let one player at the other to get information so they can rotate and maybe pull for a retake afterwards. Strick will take the first one. Sinazem trades out the kill and gets Strick. Dylan will camp at the back of the wall, searching. Lucky. Batman will get another shave kill. Sova gets 2 shot kills right off. Doesn't know that he hit someone's elbow. Batman is coming from the front. Gets a headshot on Slater and down he goes. Second round goes to RTK. Streams seems to be going up quite well for now. As now RTK is on a 2-point lead and my Valorant ain't crashing. Batman holding that ruined dagger, ready to start carrying the team. Boombot goes down to get more information. They find that Superstar here. Jet dashes in, gets killed by Cutie with the headshot. Kaito still holding B, not knowing that all of them are currently entering the site of A. Ray's here to get some information, but only gets himself killed, trying to run out of it. Strick is holding down an angle. Doesn't seem to be working too well. Sage sitting in that corner. If they push through U-Haul, they will get instantly killed. And just like that, 727 and Strick will be taken down by Sinazon.
One enemy remaining.
Kaito, the only one left in heaven, being picked off. He's very low. Only with 20 HP. Remaining 2 players are here to hunt him down. Make that 3. They are running into there, waiting. Pulls off a blind and kills him. He goes for the kill. He doesn't even care for his Vandal. He just goes straight for it. Kaito gets taken down. It's now a 3-point lead for RTK. As you move on to the 4th round, you can see that 7-7 is now more separated. They know what happened in the last few rounds when they sent 4 players into one site and only one to guard the other. But in here, they are now in a numbers disadvantage as one player in window has already been taken out. The second one has been taken out. That means that now they have basically the full site. 7-7 Lucky and Slater. The rest of the entire 7-7 team must play retake. As now everybody's walking out in garage. 7-7 Lucky takes down Iron Runner. Batman will watch elbow, looking for players, and it seems like it's going in his favor. 2 players are walking in there right now. Batman gets the headshot. Batman doesn't get the second one though. He whips all his knives.
1 enemy remaining.
Now it's only left Sage, who is an elbow, and Dylan gets him with the 3K. And the 4th round goes to RTK. RTK going out strong right here. Is it possible that they might be able to just pull off the 13-11? It's been going out really well for RTK right now. If they keep winning like this, 7-7 might not have a chance to even come back. Batman disconnected for a second but reconnected instantly. So let's check on the scores. Cutie Tourney with 2 kills and Batman with 6. Batman with the op, searching for players. He's blind firing up in heaven. Doesn't get one though. Lucky holding off sight. Looking for people with that classic, but it won't do him much good because he takes so many hits just to kill one player. Each have 150 HP. Sounds lucky with only a classic. Holding that side off. He might not just be 2 players holding U-Haul waiting for that jet. The jet gets his time, he's unlucky, and Strix goes for it, gets the headshot, and kills off Batman. An operator is dropped. Slater will be using that operator now. A round goes to 7-7. As they finish off, RTK with ease. But will they be able to come back another 3 rounds to tie the scores, or will RTK just continue to annihilate 7-7? Currently 7-7 Cutie is up at the site. Throws a boombot, gets taken down by Dylan. Runs through, doesn't get him. Jet dashes in. Kaito takes out Batman, who's entering. He's now sitting in the corner. Kaito gets 2. Doesn't get the 3rd though. He gets taken down by I Am Runner. They need to play. The rest of the team members need to play retake once again. Strict holding down. Elbow is looking at Garden, doesn't find any, but gets the Omen in sight, and lucky to finish off the rest of the 2. The second round goes to 7-7. The scores are currently 2-1. 7-7 is pulling off a 2 round in a row win right here. Sure, it's a close one. Seems like they are doing it again. There are 4 players at A, but it seems like Kaito is going back to B. Alright, it's not just a 4 in sight. but they will still be at a numbers disadvantage here, because there's only 2 players currently at B, while the RTK seems to be full committing B. If Brim and Jet loses control of the site, 7-7 will need to play retake once again, but they don't look an elbow, and Kaito manages to pick up Dylan. Razors gets into the site. Kwanwei gets Kaito in the smokes. 7-7 Tricks is locked out from elbow.
Spike planted.
It's now in quite a good situation if Strix were to use his ult right here
One enemy remaining.
and takes out 7-7 takes out the last, and the 3rd round will go to 7-7. They are making an amazing comeback here. It's now 3-4. The scores are near tied. Comeback here. They are now in the 3-win streak. 7-7 looking to bring back the scores to a tie. Guilty will be trying to grab information. Slater here using the operator, searching for players. Goes for the reload though, the smoke here to block his vision so he cannot op. Armor TP's in, gets nano swarmed on. Nano's lucky, manages to take off Sinazam by using his nano swarm. Slater takes out I Am Rendang. They are now in a 2v5 situation, and both of them get taken out at about the same time. Dylan and Kwanwei gets taken out. 7-7 going out strong. It looks like they are going on the timeout for whatever reason.
Timeout.
And it looks like they stopped the timeout right there. Oh, okay. Seems like the timeout is going on and off right here. All we know is that this timeout is going to take them some time. I wonder what are they doing. 7-7 is roaming around the site, whereas RTK would be sitting in here, and the round continues. 7-7 coming in. A turret waiting there, so when they push, the turret will spot them with an alarm bell right on the floor. RTK hoping he's going in, gets slowed by the grenade, but still takes out Lucky. Slater takes out Delan. Cutie takes out Iron Rendang and takes out the second one, but gets traded out by Omen.
Spike down.
They know where's the Omen is. He's pushing out of U-Haul. Gets opt by Slater. And the 5th round. 5 rounds in a row. They have come back and now are taking the lead in scores. 7-7 holding out strong here. With those defender positions, the Killjoy is making a big impact on how the team plays. Delan, the only person in A, hoping that they would make a rotate. Lucky back in U-Haul. Doesn't know. But Dylan doesn't find anybody. Decides to fall back and go back to their B site. Now there's more than 4 players sitting at B. Whereas there's 5 players attacking from hookah. Nobody has spotted anyone yet. But they are hoping. Kaito hopes to find somebody. Fires the shot. Kaito sees. The grenade goes in but gets no one. As now they are re-rotating once again. The Killjoy holding A though. Still with those nano swarms. And the bots to slow them down once again. The nano swarms go out. Catches them off guard once again. The turret.
Turrets destroyed. 30 seconds left.
Lucky gets taken down by the low Dylan. Dylan manages to heal. Kaito gets taken out. I'm gonna take some
Last player
Slater.
standing.
It is now a 1v5 situation.
Spike planted.
77. Jet goes up into sight. Doesn't know that there's someone behind him. And gets taken out by Dylan. Dylan gets 3. Or Dylan. Okay. This time it seems like RTK is taking it slow. None of them are in a site right now. They're not even close to an entrance of a site. They seem to be taking a shot at gold showers though. Kaito waiting in B with Strick and Cutie, but no one would be there. Lucky doesn't know that there's gonna be 4 players there. Slater gets instantly taken out. Lucky gets 2.
Spike down A.
They don't know. Quan Wei manages to take. Doesn't know the Reyna is there. Reyna doesn't know he's dead either. Lucky takes 3. It's now in a 2v3 situation. Quan Wei
One enemy
gets
remaining.
taken out by Strick.
Spike down A.
Jet, the only one in U-Haul. None of them know their positions. Gets taken out by Batman.
Standing.
It's a 1v1 situation right now. Batman is currently low though. He's got less HP. But if he gets the
30 seconds
headshot
left.
here, he might just be able to finish Kaito off. And goes in. Gets taken out by Kaito. And the 6th round will go
Last
to
round before the switch.
77.
Gun here.
It's now the last on switch. It's time for all of them to full buy. But it seems like Dylan might not have enough money for a full buy here. He's just going for a Spectre. As it's 727, all of them were able to full buy. Dylan would be in a great disadvantage in this current moment.
The hunt begins.
There's no longer nano swarms here. Dylan pushes into sight using the blinds. Sees no one is in sight. It's basically a free sight take. They walk into sight with no resistance. Plants the spike. Now it's time for 727
Planted.
to retake. Jet watching
Blocking sight.
U-Haul, expected to updraft and maybe find some kills. The wall goes up. Slater looking for players right now, but they don't have much time. The ult goes in. Cutie throws in one. Now Batman is low, everybody's low. Kaito gets picked off. Cutie gets taken out. Iron Rendang would be able to get 2 and secure the round for his team. And it's now a tied score of 6
Switching
on 6. 7 to 7. And RTK have tied the scores. It is now next round. Nobody has any weapons. Batman using the sheriff, hoping to get those 1 taps or 2 taps around the areas. Talan. So let's check out the scores right here. Cutie with 10 kills, Dylan with 11, Batman with 11. All teams seems to be quite equally balanced in kills and assists. Considering his tight score, it shouldn't be surprising. Armin pushes out, looks into it, doesn't see anyone coming into B. Sees the smoke come down. They are confused of where are they coming from right now. Conway and Reina. Sova. It makes the entire team rotate. If 7 to 7 gets into the site right about now, they could get a free site. But unfortunately, it seems like RTK has successfully made a retake, made a re-entrance into site here, which makes 7 to 7 enable to entry because of that wall that was placed. Cinezam, they know that people are coming in shower since there's only 1 entrance. Now in a 4v5 situation, Cutie gets taken out. Kaito looking. They are now
30 seconds
rotating
left.
once again. 4 players moving into the rotate. It's gonna be quite a tight score here. If 7 to 7 don't get these 2 kills, they might not be able to get the site here. Only 15 seconds down in the clock. They don't have enough time. If they don't pick them everybody off right here, they won't get the round. From what it seems, 7 to 7 will lose this. It's now a 1v5 situation. Players finding, and just like that, 7 to 7 gets flawless. No players were killed in RTK. It is now a 6-7. RTK will win the first round, making them have an economic advantage. This will only mean bad things to 7 to 7 here, as they don't have the weapons to counter the specters that some players in RTK currently have. The players currently right now in 7 to 7 are quite spread apart. They seem to be wanting to confuse the players of RTK. I am Rundown rotating off. Doesn't know that there's 2 players still in B though. Kaito with the spike. He rotates back to B. Now knows that someone might be just being hookah. He keeps checking the spot. They don't know where everybody is. Strick gets taken out by Cinezam. Batman holds out A. But little did they know that now it is 4 players through this entry in the site. Dylan takes out 2 with that Spectre. And 7 to 7 Lucky gets that 1 tap on Dylan. 4 players now full rotated. Takes out 2. Takes out 3. Takes out 4. 7 to 7 Lucky doesn't see Cinezam, and Cinezam cleans off the round. With only 4 HP remaining, Lucky, such a close ace, but he just didn't see Cinezam rotating way into elbow, misses him, and with that 1 shot, takes out Lucky. RTK back on the lead here. 77 making a go back on A. They hear the footsteps. They know. Sinazam though doesn't proceed to wall. He doesn't know that the players are pushing in. Starts spraying. Kaito sprays in. The boombot goes in to get some early information. Kwanwei goes in, destroys the boombot. They now know that someone is in new hall. Cutie entering U Hall, looking for someone, and Batman's doing the exact same. He's looking for someone who will peek into U Hall, both of them, and Cutie gets taken out by Batman.
Satchel out.
Wait a second, Batman gets taken out by Cutie. What am I saying, bruh? Like, come on, Kwanwei spraying down, doesn't get any much HP off Cutie though.
30 seconds left.
Dylan in a bad position right now.
One
He's in
enemy
the
remaining.
1v3. Strix takes him out. Strix doesn't get the third, but Lucky will clean off the round. It's now a 7-on-8 score. 77 seems to be coming back once again, but will they keep the consistencies and continue to win the round? So far, both teams have been doing quite well overall. It is in the near tight scores. I am Rundown, doing really well, providing the team with the information that they need. Main doesn't find any, thinks that people are now at B, but doesn't know that there are 2 players at A. Sage just holds off the angle. 2 players will be just entering site. 7-7 seems to be playing really defensively here. Nobody is trying to make a move into site. RTK seems to be confused. They are quite spread apart overall. Sinazam takes out Kaito, and Lucky trades out the kill. Trades out with a kill and finishes off Sinazam. Batman rotates inside along with another one. The Q-Jet turret spots him though. Takes a fair bit of HP off Batman. Now
30 seconds left.
with no healer, they can no longer heal. So if they manage to take out some of their healers, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. I Am Rundown takes out
One
Lucky.
enemy remaining.
I Am Rundown takes another one, takes out Slater. It will be left in a 1v1 situation. Slater goes through the
10
portal.
seconds left.
There's not enough time. The spikes is even not in their hands. Slater camps the TP, looking for anyone that would TP through, but no one will be able to fall for the bait. It's now on a 9-7. RTK seem to be in the lead once again, a 2-point one. Later, now they are looking for players. They are full committing A this time, but a wall will
There.
stop their push. Now more players are going into showers, but since they know that they come in
Right
A,
here.
the only place that RTK will need to look is in there. Cutie already suspects Kwanwei to
There.
be up there. He sprays, gets Kwanwei.
Bomb buddy out.
What an information grab! Sinazam. 2 smokes will be placed into showers to
Strike
block their
down
push. Whereas Batman here trying to get some kills
30
off of the
seconds left.
players. Cutie peeks out but gets instantly taken out by Iron Redang. Now a 3v5 situation. Sinazam takes out
Spike
Kaito.
down
Kaito takes
A.
out Iron Rendang. Slater
One
going in.
enemy remaining.
Slater falling back. Reyna now knows
10
where
seconds
Slater
left.
is. They are now pushing into it. Slater whiffs. And Dylan takes him out. Now in the 3-point lead. Well, in the timeout, they seem to have timed out once again. From what it looks like here, RTK are currently on the 3-point lead. 7-7 really needs to switch up some strategies if they want to get a new lead onto RTK here. RTK seems to have already got used to all the strategies that they've used so far. Dylan will be taking the kill lead of 19 kills. Lucky coming in next with 16. Timeout goes over. The round now continues. 3 players for RTK in A currently. It might not be the best advantage for them as they seem to be going B. But they may have changed their mind. They seem to be going A and B now. 2 players in A, 3 players in B. They get scanned and now RTK has to suspect that they are now going A. But it seems like Kaito is waiting. He doesn't suspect a Reyna walking by. Sees him, misses him,
Yikes.
and gets him anyways. Gets her.
Spike
Killjoy
down
gets taken
A.
out by Conway. Sinazam. Slater takes out Batman. Strix.
One enemy
Strix!
remaining.
Man, takes out. It's being taken out. Now with only the Sage remaining, it's a 3v1. Sinazam with the spike. There's not much that Slater can do
30
as
seconds
Iron
left.
Rendang is also holding the angle that Slater will be peeking from, and Iron Rendang takes out Slater. Slater. RTK now on a 4-point lead, looking to finish off the round.
Get out of my way.
4 players going into A. With 7-7 split apart, they can't really play too well as a team, as the cooperation in RTK is really well and is really catching them off right now. John Wei manages to pick
Spike
off one.
down A.
I'm Rendang gets killed by Cutie. So Batman doesn't see, gets insta tap. Cutie gets a second one.
There.
Doesn't know that someone is peeking from showers, but whiffs all his shots. Lucky Strix will be taken out. Lucky will be revived. 4 players now in A site. They are spraying down. Dylan gets taken out by Cutie. Cutie with now 3. Cutie spraying down. Slater now in a 1-on-3. Takes out 2, and Cutie manages to finish with the ace. Or with a 5k, that is. Doesn't finish with the ace, but gets the 5k. Wait a second, Cutie did finish with an ace. Hold up. Cutie does get an ace there. Of 5 kills. Since the Sage didn't even revive any, this could only mean that Cutie has successfully gotten all 5 kills off RTK. It's popping off right now. Dylan's still on the kill lead though. TPs get spotted. Now on the site. 5 players all in A. Cutie here, looking, watching flank, making sure that there's nobody coming from the back here. Wow, 3 players in RTK are holding down the site firmly. They are holding their angles, throwing. Wait, looking to throw the blind, but it just might not hit anything. Batman with the operator here tries to find anybody that will peek into A main but doesn't find any. Dylan walks out of sight, falls back. Cutie gets taken out by Dylan,
30 seconds left.
trying to place the boomer to get information, but doesn't know that Dylan has already pushed into CT.
Spike planted.
Lucky Dylan falls back.
You should run.
No one knows that Dylan is walking back. Reloads, whiffs all his shots and gets taken out by Lucky. RTK are being locked out of the site right now. They do not know where everybody is. All they know that there's some players somewhere around the site. There might not just be enough time. I am Renna gets taken out. Batman gets taken out. Slater finish off the round. Taking out Sinazam with him.
Player standing.
It is now on a 9-11 score. 7-7 here is looking to take back the rounds from RTK. Seven and RTK. That's a very close round. RTK only needs another 2 points if they want to win it all for their team. Conway will be getting it. 7-7 QT takes out Conway. Falls back out of showers, knowing that now there's a sprayer. They're now looking. Destroys the walls. They might just want to peek off here. 2 players holding you haul. The blind goes in. QT gets a blind headshot on Dylan. Goes above Batman and gets the third. Iron Rendang takes out QT and Sinazam takes out Strix is now in a 2v2 situation.
Player standing.
But Lucky takes our iron rundown now on a
30
1v2.
seconds left.
Sage is still low. Only at 82 HP. Is looking to revive.
Duty is not over.
It seemed like 727 has rotated out of the site, planting at B. The wall
planted.
goes into CT. Now they need to break the wall, and that would only give out valuable information of where each player is.
No charges left. For you.
With Lucky being healed right at this very moment. RTK is looking
One
to
enemy
finish up the
remaining.
round, but doesn't know that there is 2 swarm grenades there. Holds back. Lucky manages to hold back. The Jet
Last
holds out, but Sinazam will take it. Is there enough time for the defuse? It seems like there is. With 0.46 on the clock, Sinazam takes the round.
match point.
It's now match point. RTK is looking to finish off. 77 needs to come back another 3 rounds if they want to finish off. They want to come out and bring them into overtime. Will this be another 39 curse for 727? The same that would happen when they fought Sheikah. Batman takes out 1. Batman doesn't take out 1. Whiffs the shot. RTK walls off. Main. Wall gets broken instantaneously. Lucky is instantly gotten low. Batman gets the dink, but doesn't kill him. Lucky now back on 48 HP. It's still extremely low. The entirety of 727 currently is very low on HP. None of them, almost none of them, have no more shields left. Looks as if 77 is going to rotate off here. Lucky gets shot once with a blind shot. Gets down to 29. Batman holds showers. Dylan still sitting in B site.
30 seconds left.
Doesn't get 1. Whiffs the shot. Doesn't know that someone's coming from on top of him. 2 players will be above. Gets the second. Dylan. Even with the most impossible odds, now in the 1v3 situation, 727 gets taken out, and the round will go to RTK. RTK closes out the round. And just like that, they win it all. RTK will be going to the finals to face off against Xeno, the champions of this tournament, who have been in the lead, winning every single round they fought against. And since this round is over, tune in next week to watch the finals. And that's basically all.